I like the Bengals. I think that we finally get that shocking team. There's going to be one shocker, and I just feel like this one is the easiest one. FP. This one's the easiest one that you can kind of look at and say, why not them? And I kind of want to compare it to, if you remember, Andrew Luck in his second year in the NFL, they went to the AFC Championship too.
You know what?
And that Bengals team kind of reminds me of that Colts team a little bit.
So I put these glasses on just like my man just Joe put his cool glasses on when he came to the press conference, And I'm happy you went down this route because I didn't even tell you that we had the Joe Cool thing right here. I didn't watch Joe Montana. He's too old.
Right.
But I've watched Joe Burrow. And what Joe Burrow is, he is a culture setter. He said this isn't the icing on the cake. We expected to do this. And we've seen in NFL recently, in recent NFL history, that the second nearest year, Patrick Mahomes' second year in the league, he goes to the AFC Championship.
50 touchdowns, MVP.
Right. Second year as a starter, he wins a Super Bowl. Second year, we see Carson Wentz pipe up.
I hate to bring the Falcons in. Matt Ryan, second year under Kyle Shanahan. Top 10 all time.
All I'm saying is, don't be shocked if Joe Burrow's in LA in a few weeks.
I don't think it's crazy to believe it because the defense isn't terrible. That's like the key thing that everybody's got to understand. It's honestly a scrappy defense.
And Joe Burrow's playing like an MVP. Like, I get it.
And Joe Mixon's a Pro Bowler this year.
Right. And Jamar Chase is playing like a top 5 receiver in the league. I know it's the Bengals. It's the Bengals, and they haven't been good since Boomer.
Higgins, not bad receivers. CJ Uzomunda, whatever the tight end's name is, he can ball. Like he's
Tyler Boyd.
He's gonna get about $7 million. $8 million.
Tyler Boyd's a good third option. And I get their offensive line isn't what we want. Their defense isn't great,
but it also isn't leaked. Like they're not giving up 500 yards. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're competent. They're a relatively unknown defense. You can't really name any players. I know Hendrickson, obviously.
Can I see Joe Burrow throwing for 350 and 4 tubs this weekend?
For Tennessee? Hell yeah.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. I can see them losing too.
Who fucks guarding Jamar Chase? Because he's sure as hell he was getting off against the Raiders. So
who do they have playing corner out there? They got rid of Malcolm Butler. Janoris Jenkins, maybe ain't he over there?
I don't think it matters.
I don't either. So, like I'm saying, don't be shocked if we see Joe Burrow make it to a Super Bowl, bro. And that sounds crazy to say, but it's really not that crazy because you say who's the best. We say who's the best quarterback today, and guess what? Joe Burrow's a better quarterback today than Ryan Tannehill's ever been in his life.
Agreed.
We give Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen the pass because Patrick Mahomes has done it at such a high level his entire career, and Josh Allen's peaks are so damn high. He's like consistent Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz, like Josh Allen's what we want Carson Wentz to be. Super athletic, crazy arm, can run people over, big guy. But Joe Burrow is just as good as these guys. Like Joe Burrow should get more MVP votes than Patrick Mahomes this year. So if he should get more MVP votes than Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen, how come we can't say he's the best quarterback right now? You know what I mean? Like he's playing quarterback at that level.
He is, and he's doing it at the right time, which is the most important thing. You're not doing it against, because you're playing the Texans, the Jets, the Jaguars in back-to-back weeks.
No, because
you're beating the hell out of the Ravens. You're beating the hell out of the Steelers. You're beating these teams that have these identities, these cultures already set, and you're just kind of coming in and saying, fuck it. And let's not forget that even with Zach Taylor, I'm still cold on him a little, but at the same time, he's a disciple. He's a part of that Shanahan tree because he's a McVay guy. So he is a similar piece of steel, or iron sharpens iron. He's the same type of thing.
Joe Burrow has the right amount of fuck it in him, where he's
that too. Yeah, he's got the mind.
He's not scared of you, but he has the right respect for his opponent, but he has the right level of confidence in himself where he goes, "You're good. I'm just better."
Right. I'm Joe fucking Burrow.
Right.